Anybody ever felt that I should have not studied in the past or in my life? Anybody ever feel like that? So this one is a newsletter from WSET, and my viewer who remember that I joined Facebook group for bartenders group, and then one of the member gave us promo code in March, and that way I was able to take bar starts for beginner and bar smarts for intermediate. I was able to take those classes for free, and then I edited my resume, CV, and LinkedIn account, and so I applied for Carnival UK job, but the Carnival UK or the job description for bar staff. Bar staff can be like a barback or server or busser, and so the requirement said WSET level 1 for beginner, that's for bar staff, and level 2 for bartender for that particular cruise ship. And then so I paid for WSET Spirit class level 1. So it starts in June 1st, and it costs more than $200. And then I subscribed the newsletter, and the newsletter says Pernod Ricard UK and Sweden partner with, and then okay, this looks familiar. Isn't it familiar here? The bar smarts by Pernod Ricard USA. So this newsletter says UK and Sweden, and now it doesn't say USA. So this NY might be might stand for New York, and then okay, then I feel like then I feel like I wasted my time and energy to do this, and yeah. People always say self-improvement is best thing ever, and go to school, stay in school, and go to college and this and that. But yeah, I feel like yeah, kind of wasted. And this is not the first time. And when I was single, when I got accepted to the college of my first choice back in Japan, and then that's when my sibling relationship went south, or go to sour, because my immediate sister quickly became jealous of me. She like, according to my parents, my sister had a high IQ, meaning I don't. If she does, and my parents remember the number, whatever it is, meaning I don't. And but she, like, yes, she always have a good grade, like when she was in elementary school, without effort. And then guess what, she stopped making effort at 8th grade, and then but what about ninth grade, meaning the third year of middle school? And it's pointless if the student doesn't have good grade at ninth grade. They cannot go to good high-ranking high school. And then she went to OK So High School, and then in the meantime, so fast forward, I got accepted to the first choice of my high school, and then also 3 years later, the first choice of the university, and then my sister, gifted but lazy sister, snapped out and became jealous of me, and then the sibling relationship never become amicable ever since. And then so that was when I was, say, like 19 years old, and then fast forward in my mid-20s, and then I couldn't get the job of my choice the first time and second time, and then but I was able to get, it's similar to kind of like a merit-based scholarship per se, or I should say compensation rather than scholarship, and then I can go to school for 6 months, not only for free, and also I shouldn't say I get paid. I can say I have compensation for additional 6 months. So it's nice that I can save money, and then I can go to restaurant on and off. So that was nice, and I don't think in the US there is similar system other than like in the US people have to be really low income to get something like that, but in Japan it's a little bit different. And then so I studied bookkeeping journal and like some calculation, like unit calculation, like metric or mile or inch or a pound or something, and also secretarial skills and spreadsheet. And I wonder in the US the Lotus 1, 2, 3 is a Japanese thing or American thing? I don't even know. And then after the 6-month school, and I got like a clerical job, and then there they use Excel, Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. But my experience at school is Lotus 1, 2, 3, and I struggle to make adjustment, and I feel like I rather not have studied at all to begin with. But yeah, so that was my mid-20s, so it's more than 25 years ago, so that's a long time ago. And then fast forward, and I live in the US for 2 decades now, and yeah, unlike in Japan, see how like people who lived in Japan may notice, but the people in the US, I think they are kind enough not to laugh at people who make effort but not achieve what they want. But oftentimes, possibly toward between Japanese people, but I guess especially someone close like family or relatives or so-called friends, people have no problems laughing at people who make effort but couldn't produce the desirable outcome. But in the US, I live here for 2 decades, but I haven't encountered any annoying conversation. So yeah, I guess I'm not bitter about additional studying. Additional means like one program is not transferable to the other, but I guess it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, for those who are struggling for school or job seeking or waifu seeking, like my favorite YouTuber, L and F, Love and Freedom, who says who wants to find his own family. So yeah, everyone, hang in there and have a great day. And thank you for listening.